Greetings, salutations, and hello! I thought it would be fun to do a little story time about the one time me and my friend accidentally made a toddler cry. So, I was visiting my friend in Sacramento, so we decided to do something fun, which was to go to an apple orchard. Now, we wanted to take pictures and we got full gothic regalia. Okay, so I mean the whole shebang, the hair, the makeup, and just like a really extra kind of makeup. I mean, this is kind of, but this is subtle. This is the subtlest my makeup will look. So both of us did our makeup. Both of us dressed up. I had this really cool black dress with like lace sleeves, and I had boots and fishnets, and she had this like flowy velvet dress and platforms and just, okay, full regalia. Now, we were gonna take pictures. That was the plan, but when we got there, it was kind of full, it was kind of packed. We figured, all right, we're not going to be able to take pictures. That's not going to happen. So started walking around the little store at the orchard place, and they have cider and pie. So we think, oh my God, let's get some pie. Because if we're not going to take pictures, by golly, we should try all the pies. It's actually really funny because my friend has a slight kind of just a little bit of an allergy to wheat, not gluten, just wheat specifically. So she can't really eat most of the pie, but she could eat like the fillings and stuff. But either way, knowing she can't eat this, she still was like, screw it, we're gonna get pie. So we got I don't remember, because between the two of us, I think we got like 8 slices of pie, which is important, a point of the story. We had about 8 slices of pie, 2 trays, and we're walking around, and keep in mind, this was packed, okay? This was pre-Rona. This was pre-Miss COVID, pre-Pandemonium, pre-Panorama. That's about like 4 years ago. Anyways, 3 years ago? Math is hard. Anyways, we were walking around with our big trays and we couldn't find anywhere to sit because everyone's there with their families and whatever. So we see this guy and he's sitting with his son. And his son's probably 3 to 4. He's a toddler. You can tell he's little. And the guy's like, oh, hey ladies, come sit with us. And we're like, oh, are you sure? Like, he's like, yeah, like, we have this whole table. And the kid, like, is already doesn't look very happy. He's like, and, you know, he's just like, why, Dad? The dad's like, well, this isn't our table, son, and you have to learn how to share. Blah, blah, blah. He's just a really nice dude. And we sit, and we're like, thank you so much. And, you know, he's at, like, his end of the table. We're at our end of the table. And we're just, me and Tosh are talking, eating our pie, when we notice, like, because at this time we're not paying attention to the family, you know, we're just like blah 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 blah, and we notice that this kid has just been glaring at us the entire time, and like me and Tosh are like, oh, that kid's like glaring at us, and we're like, our first thought was, oh, we have a lot of pie, you know. Kids usually want a lot of sweets or sugar and things, and parents are usually like, no, you can't do that because of XYZ. But me and Tasha are adults and we will eat all the pie we want, darn it. So we're there, we're sitting, we're eating our pie, and the kid's just like, and all of a sudden he's just bawling. He just starts, and his dad's like, oh, buddy, what's wrong? And he's hugging his son, you know. He's like, oh, son, what's wrong? And the kid's just like, hugging his dad. Oh, dad. Crying, crying, crying. And me and Tasha are like, oh my God, oh no, he probably really wants pie. And then the kid just looks at us, you know, because he's, this whole time, now he's, you know, so he like looks up from his dad and he's like, I guess he just composes himself. I don't want to sit next to the monsters. He thought me and Tosh were monsters. And his dad's like, oh no, son, they're not monsters. And, you know, the credit to the dad, because he was just kind of like, oh no. People dress differently sometimes. It was really funny after, but we felt so bad. Because at first we were just like, oh, this kid just wants sweets. This kid's just like, why can't I have 8 slices of pie, Dad? And, sorry, my neck. And, no, it was because he thought we were monsters. Which, on the one hand, good to know. That my aesthetic could be terrifying. But yeah, that is the time that we accidentally made a toddler cry. And, not proud of that. That was not, we feel bad about it. But yeah, if you'd like any other little short story times about my shenanigans, make sure to like, comment, let me know down below. Have you ever accidentally made a child cry? Because I want to hear about it. Alright, well, later, gator, in a wild crocodile, peace in the Middle East. You're a poet, you just don't know it, and bye!